Welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name is Nathan and today we're doing a walk around video of this 2015 GLX Triton. Now starting off at the front end, this car does present actually really well for its age. You got this really beautiful chrome finish that Mitsubishi has gone with the really nice Mitsubishi badge right in the middle there. Now it is a GLX model, so it is quite simple and basic. One thing I will note though is just on this side here there is a slight scuff, but it's not too much to worry about considering what the vehicle was used for. It's actually been looked after quite well. Just up here you got this really nice big headlights, reflector headlights that obviously give really good coverage of light in the night, and you've got your indicator built into the headlight there. As we come around the side, we got our first steel wheel. Now you can see there's plenty of tread on these all-terrain tires and no real marks on the actual rim. Now there are slight scuffs, but the condition of the rim is actually very good and plenty of tread, like I said. As we pan across the side, you've got your indicator built into the quarter panel here, gives you good visibility for everyone on the road with this really nice Triton badging on the side, so you do know you are driving a Triton. Just up here on the side mirror, we do have a color match side mirror and door handles. They are a plastic side mirror. Obviously being a work car, you want minimal damage to your car. There is a slight scuff here, but nothing to be too concerned about. As you come around here, one thing I will note that this car doesn't actually have any tint. Now being a work car and having to drive in your car every day, I would recommend you speak to us about our tint options, because that's just going to give you extra protection when you are working, going about your day. Looking inside the cabin, on the driver's side, as you can see, the car does present quite well. Seat bolsters are in very good condition, very minimal wear, slight marks on the seat, but it's just cosmetic stuff. Now the floor is a vinyl floor, so again, very handy for a work car, very easy to clean, and yeah, quite a hardy, durable car. Just under here there are a few little scuffs, but for the most part the car does present quite well. And on the door, where we can get lazy and kick the door open, you can see that there's no marks here, so the owners looked after it pretty well. As we come across the side, you can see that this car is fitted with a tray, so it will be ideal for a work vehicle, or if you're just starting off trade school and need something, it is a great first car. Coming to the second steel wheel, again, very good condition, no scratches or marks on that rim, and again, tires have exceptional tread on it. Now they are fitted with mud guards, so it's just going to prevent anything from flying up and hitting anyone behind you. As we come across to the back, you can see that the car is fitted with a tow bar, which is good for you in case you wanted a little bit of extra storage behind your tray, and you've got the spare wheel just under there as well. Now the tray is quite easy to open up. Just twist, and it will just drop down, and all three sides of the tray actually drop down in case you needed that extra room just for something sticking out. You do also have these rails up here, mounting any ladders or any pipes or hoses, anything you might need. So it does come fitted with that on the tray as well. As we come across the side to the third steel wheel, the one that gets damaged the most, again, very good condition, minor little stone chip marks, but really it's nothing to be concerned about, and again, plenty of tread on that tire. Now the car is a diesel car, and you've got the fuel cap on the passenger side of the car, so safe side of the car, in case you do get stuck on the side of the road, you know you're safe from any harm that could be in the traffic. Coming to this side of the car, again guys, the paintwork actually presents really well for what the car was used for. I would recommend you speak to us about our glass coat option that does give a lifetime warranty on the paintwork in case something does happen. Being out in the sun, it can be exposed to a lot of harsh conditions, so I would recommend you speak to us about that. Again, you got the Triton badging on this side and the indicator in the panel. And lastly, the last steel wheel, again guys, very good condition, slight little mark here, but for the most part the rim presents quite well. As you can see guys, great car, great condition. And now we'll just take a look inside the engine bay. Taking a look inside the engine bay of the Triton, it is fitted with a 4-cylinder 2.4 litre turbo diesel motor. It does have a 6-speed manual gearbox as well. The car has a 5-star ANCAP rating with 7 airbags. Considering it's got 1 cabin and 7 airbags, you know you've got plenty of safety features in the car. The car is produces a power output of 133 kilowatts with 430 newton meters torque, plenty of power to carry any payload and towing as well. Now it does have a 75 litre diesel fuel tank with a combined fuel consumption of 7 litres per 100 kilometers with an average fuel distance of 1,071 kilometers. Taking a look inside the cabin of the Triton, starting on the driver's side door, it is a really nice vinyl door. Now obviously being a work car, you don't need anything too fancy, but you want something that will do the job well and very easy to clean as well. On the armrest here, you've got your automatic window for your driver's side and manual for your passenger side, with the window lock button in case the passenger is getting a little bit annoying. On the right hand side of the steering wheel is your power mirror settings and your traction control button just under there as well. On the right hand stock is your headlight and your high beam as well as your indicators, and on the left hand stock is all your wiper toggles there. Looking at this vinyl wrapped steering wheel, it does have plenty of grip on it and very good condition as well. You've got your cruise control settings here with your speed limiter button just over here, and your voice control options with your answer reject controls and your media options for your mode, volume and channel as well. Just looking inside the cluster, you got a little button here that does let you flick through the different options there, so your trip and your mileage as well as your service options for your center little screen there. Just up here, looking at the center console, got this really simple, simply well-designed radio. It does have your hard buttons for your different channels as well as your different media options and power and volume as well. Coming under that is your aircon settings. Now this is just to toggle through which output you want, and you've got your fan speed as well as your temperature here with your AC setting and your demister there as well. This will just flick through the different vents whether you want it open or closed. Under there is your indicator for your seat belts with your hazards and your airbag settings as well, and just a little USB charger for your phone as well as a cigarette charger here, as cigarette lighter there as well, and a little bit of storage underneath. This clip does come off with it does provide a little bit of extra storage in case you needed the space. Now it is a manual gearbox, so to put it into reverse, you push the gear shifter down and then shift it all the way to the left, and that will put the car in reverse. It is a 6-speed gearbox, so you can flick through all 6 gears, and to actually turn the car on you need to make sure you have your clutch and your brake on, and that will turn the car on. Just under that is your manual handbrake with 2 little cup holders as well as a little ashtray for whatever rubbish or ash for ashing out your cigarettes. Don't recommend you smoke in the car, but it is there for you if you do. Just on top you've got the center console or the armrest with a little bit of storage underneath, a bit of a lid on top if you want to put some loose change or some coins, and plenty of storage underneath. Now there is a little 12-volt charger just in there as well if you needed that little additional space. Now just get the camera person to pan around the car just to show you the condition of the interior of the driver and passenger seat. Thank you for watching the walk-around video of this 2015 Triton GLX. Now if you did have any questions about the car or wanted to test drive, the number to dial is 9907055. Now just before I go, I would recommend you speak to us about our glass coat and tint options. Now they are at an additional cost. However, if you are using our in-house finance, I'd love to introduce you to our business managers, Julie and Mario, who will show just how minimal these will really affect your repayments. Now lastly, please check out our Google reviews. With over 1,000 reviews sitting at 4.8 stars, it gives you the assurance that you are dealing with the right people and the right business to make sure you get the right service. Now, again, the number to dial is 9907055. My name is Nathan, and thank you for watching.